Youth is short and the world is fast.
Hello everyone and welcome you all to my second vlog. I'm Giang, I'm a junior from the Department of Foreign Languages at Saigon University. I participated in my second field trip to travel to Central Vietnam and Central Highlands in 8 days. As I promised, I'm back with the next vlog. I think that's gonna be very useful and interesting. Now let's follow me on my journey.
Day first, we started at 5:30 a.m. at Saigon University, moved to Nha Trang Institute of Oceanography. Day second, visited Hòn Trong in Nha Trang. Day third, visited Ao Yor in Bình Định. Then moved to Hoi An Ancient Town. Day fourth, visited Ngũ Hành Sơn Mountain and Linh Ứng Pagoda in Da Nang. Day sixth, returned to Nha Trang and visited Christ the King Cathedral, Nha Trang. Then moved to Central Highlands and visited Đà Lạt Railway Station and John Mandel Mary Church. Day 7, visited Kingford Palace, King Third Palace, and Lang Biang Mountain. Day 8, visited Trúc Lâm Temple and returned to school. End of trip. Let's visit the first destination in our journey. Nha Trang Oceanographic Institute is a part of the system of specialized research institutes of the Vietnam National Center for Natural Science and Technology. You will admire more than 20,000 specimens of 4,000 different species of marine life. In addition, the museum also displays many specimens of freshwater creatures collected in the Gulf of Thailand, the East Sea, and Cambodia. Let's visit the next destination of the second day. Hòn Trong is a unique work created by the hands of Mother Nature. The rocky beach is located in the coast of Nha Trang with a special shape. Over time, the large rocks are eroded, weathered by the sea waves and wind, creating a magnificent beauty that makes many visitors curious and excited. Hello everyone, I'm standing at Ao Yor in Nguyen Li commune just 20 km from Quỳnh Giang City and Bình Định province. Ao Yor is a famous tourist attraction. It still has wide beauty with a blue strait surrounded by high rocky mountains with a many fancy shape, creating a bend at if you want to embrace it. Goodbye, Quỳnh Giang city of Bình Định province. Let's move to Hội An ancient town of Quảng Nam. Traveling to Hội An ancient town is interesting and memorable experience for many domestic and foreign friends. Not noisy, bustling, Hội An brings a calm and ancient beauty. The attraction of the 400-year-old urban area comes from the ancient architecture, moat-roofed house, and colorful lantern streets. Located in the center of Hội An Old Town, the Quang Tung Assembly Hall is very noticeable. It has a unique Chinese architecture. The work is a delicate combination of the wood and stone, carved dragon and unicorn motifs. This is an ancient house with a lifespan of over 180 years. The house has an ancient and contemplative character, showing the mark of time as well as the ancient culture in every detail. It will be a mistake if you travel to Quảng Nam without visiting the symbol of Hội An, the Japanese bridge. The special thing is that even though it was built by the Japanese, the bridge pagoda has both Vietnamese architecture. Let's visit Da Nang City on day 4th of the trip. Ngũ Hành Sơn Mountain had a majestic landscape with ancient mossy rocks and many unique cultural and historical architectural works. It's a masterpiece of the natural landscape that the nature bestowed on the land of Da Nang. Home Case owes the most beautiful scenery among the caves in Ngũ Hành Sơn. The case is posed and has a very unique and impressive structure, so it is always full of light. Tam Tai Pagoda is long-standing ancient temple located in Thủy Xuân Mountain, surrounded by the charming natural scenery. Linh Ưng Pagoda is a temple that owns the most beautiful natural scenery that you should not miss when traveling to Da Nang. This is a place where you can come and pray for a peaceful and happy life. I interviewed some tourists. Let's listen to their thoughts.
What's your name?
My name is Elias.
I'm a student at Saigon University, and I want to ask you some simple question about this place. I can ask you, where are you from?
I'm from Germany.
Germany. How long have you been in here?
To Da Nang or to Vietnam?
To Da Nang.
We've been to Da Nang for 7 days.
7 days, and
Yeah.
yes, and in Vietnam.
In Vietnam we are for 2.5 weeks.
Or 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you feel about the atmosphere here
Here in this market or in the country?
in the country?
Yeah, we like it a lot. That's why we're here. I'm here for the second time. So, we like it a lot. Friendly people, good food, and nice country.
Have you tasted the food in there?
Once again, sorry.
Have you tasted this food in there?
Here?
Yes.
Yeah. We taste a lot of local food.
Like? You can give me example.
Especially I like the what's it called? The small portions like the grilled chicken, the grilled pork, banh mi. We eat banh mi like every day.
Okay.
So it's very good.
Do you want to come here in the next time?
I've been to Vietnam 2 times now, so I think I'll go for another destination next time.
Okay.
But maybe the south of Vietnam. I haven't been there before.
Yes. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm a student of languages, and I want to ask you some simple question about this play. Yes, what's your name?
My name is Anna.
Where are you from?
I'm from the United States.
United States.
A very good country.
Thank you.
How do you know about Vietnam?
Well, I've seen it in pictures and movies, and I don't know. I mean, I just always knew it was here. So,
Why do you choose Da Nang to travel?
everybody I've met that's ever come to Vietnam always says how much they loved it. So I wanted to come see for myself.
Yes. How do you feel about the atmosphere here?
The atmosphere
Yes.
in this town or in Vietnam?
In that time.
It's very nice. It seems very relaxed so far, and the night market's nice. It's smaller and it's not too crazy.
Yes.
And because we're not super young, we don't need crazy. So,
Have you tried any Vietnamese food?
I have, yeah.
Can you give some example?
Well, ban my sandwiches. I don't know if I say things right, but the pho.
Phở. Oh, phở. Okay.
Okay. We've eaten on the street. They cook the corn and the sweet potatoes on the barbecue. We're vegan, so we eat like the stuff that doesn't have meat in it.
Would you like to return in Vietnam in the next time?
Yes, yeah. We already decided we want to try to renew our visa for another, because we got 30 days and we want to try to get another 30 days.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes. I'm a student at English language, and I want to interview you. What's your name?
Marta,
Where are you from?
from Sweden.
Oh, Sweden. Oh, beautiful country, and I want to come here.
Yes, it's really nice.
And how long have you been here?
For a week, maybe. Yes.
Or with quite long. And how do you feel about the atmosphere here?
It's really nice. I really like it.
Oh, okay. And why do you choose Da Nang to travel?
I don't know. We wanted to see. We're traveling from Hanoi to Ho Chi Minh, so we're stopping at some cities on the way. So I just want to see the city, and we're going to the famous bridge with the hand and everything. Yes. So we're.
Have you tried any Vietnamese food?
Yes, we tried lots of Vietnamese food.
Can you give some example?
We tried, excuse my pronunciation, but we tried pho and banh bu.
Would you like to return here in the next time?
Yes, for sure.
Yes, and thank you very much for your answer.
Yes.
In the end.
Thank
Oh,
you.
you're so nice, so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, thank you
Thank
very
you so
much.
much.
Yes.
On the sixth day of the journey, we're back to Nha Trang city again and visit the next place. Nha Trang Mountain Church had a strong oval church layout with telescopic stone blocks dyed with time. The most attractive feature of Nha Trang Mountain Church is the cathedral with a European Gothic style. Behind the door are two rows of seats arranged in a straight line with a man bath in the middle that leads direct to chairs. leaving central Vietnam and moving to the Central Highlands, Dom and Dormitories consist of the chapel and 2 rows of convent house. In addition, the monks who participate in activities useful to society, such as adopting many orphans and opening classes in kidney, various school and sports training. The old station of Đà Lạt is shaped like the majestic Lang Biang mountain. This is an architectural work that is both charming and unique. A combination Western architecture combined with Tây Nguyên communal house architecture. Day 7 of the journey. Let's visit places in the last city. King Fritz Palace is a famous work built by the French. The palace had a unique and eye-catching architectural style in the classical French architecture. The mansion is associated with the name of King Bảo Đại. Around the palace is surrounded by the rows of green, tall, cool pine trees. Third Palace, also known as Bảo Đại Palace, is a luxurious mansion with European identity in the heart of green pine hills. This place is not only a tourist attraction but also a place to store many ancient antiques. Lang Biang Đà Lạt Mountain is an ideal tourist destination for you and your family to travel. Here, the ecotourism area is imbued with national identity. This place is famous for its time of picnic and go explore the nature of the Central Highlands. This is also a place that attracts adventurers. Let's enjoy the music of the Central Highlands. Let's visit the last place before going back to school and finishing the journey. If tourists are traveling to Tuyền Lâm Lake, they can wake off a slope with 140 stall staff through all 3 gates to visit the manhole. Outside the manhole is the empty floor and the bell tower. Leaving the manhole to go to the flower garden area with the many beautiful flowers. Go down the temple in Tĩnh Tâm Lake with the lace water. It always blue all the year. That's the end of my trip. Thank you for following my journey. Goodbye.